brushless anyway.
What is the dragon?
No, it's a rock.
I've been up for a minute, now I'm down for it. I've been good with the team, never bad for it. I'ma work for the winner, never slack for it. And I live for the king, I got a crown for it. I know the way, ayy, know the way. He really is the way, he the way, ayy. You can follow me, ayy, I know the way, ayy. Never been afraid, cause we know the way, ayy, ayy. Ain't no shame in the way. See me smiling, I don't hide the pain in my face. Oh no, no, give my all, I'm raising the stakes. People try to beat you, but we ain't in a race. Gotta believe there's still an open door if you don't see it. Just as long as I know my purpose, I won't lose it, I can't leave it. I get knocked down all the time, that doesn't mean that I'm defeated. I'm going through changes, ways, grace, know my place. Yeah, I made mistakes, but I didn't stay. Kept the faith. Not the same after everything I've been through. All I really wanna say is I've been up for a minute, now I'm down for it. I've been good with the team, never bad for it. I'ma work for the winner, never slack for it.
Hey, welcome to Peanut's Automotive Adventures. Yeah. Today's video, Team Run It, is gonna be RC car video. Yeah. We took a little break from the RC car because old Roscoe, our OBS truck, was taking a lot of our time, but right now we kind of on the downswing with Roscoe until some more parts arrive. So we're gonna go ahead and generate a video today. That's Peanut, I'm James, his dad, and we're gonna show y'all some of the stuff we've been learning in the RC world, electric RC, 1/10 scale, with one of our potential Street Eliminator, our limited street car. We probably gonna go Street Eliminator with this car, and you know, and show you guys the little steps and tricks and all that we've been learning and doing to these cars to make them generate a little bit more speed, a little bit better ETs, you know. So, all right, let me turn you guys around. All righty, this car right here is the old Boo Bye Baby, the old Malibu we got right here that we probably gonna run in the Street Eliminator class. But it's actually Ann's car, so, you know, so we're going to have Ann driving this car, too. Let's go ahead, Peanut, take the body off of it so we can show them what we done did. And you can stick the body over there. Stick it over there so it doesn't get scratched up, or you can put it on the bag. There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. All right. What we done did is... Go ahead, Peanut. Go ahead. Tell us what we did.
80 weight shock oil.
Okay, show them the 80 weight shock oil that we use. Can you find it on the carousel? Let me move this from you. Can you find it? 80 weight? Let's see what you got. Did you pick it? Yep, there's the 80 weight shock oil that we're running in the rear. Good shock oil for drag racing. And then what shock oil did we run in the front shocks? Let me grab this right here so I can show them. Go ahead. We ran 40. We just cut it in half and put 40 in the front. You wanted the back to be really stiff. The front's not so stiff, but parallel, you know. So, yep, there's the 40 right there. You're right. That's 40 right there. All right, what else did we do to it?
We took this one off and put the new one.
And what he's explaining, Team Run It, is we upgraded to a 2727 Traxxas transmission with the metal motor plate on it. Yeah. Pretty much posi traction with this car now instead of the old, you know, baseline Traxxas transmission. We just swapped it out. Upgrade, and we even went with the heavy duty shocks right here, if y'all can see them right here. We also too, what we did yesterday, which took some time, now that I know what I'm doing, it'll probably go a little bit faster, is I'm trying to find that oil, not this. Oh, here you go. You can hold it. That transmission came from Traxxas with some grease in it from the factory. And luckily I read the instructions, because I would have slapped that thing on and ran it with, it came with a lot of grease in it. even in the actual planetary or differential gears, had grease in them. So we took them apart and we filled it up with 100K weight diff lube.
Yeah.
You know, we cleaned it up really good, use alcohol, rags, alcohol to clean them up, a little bit of brake clean to make things easier. And we filled it up with the 100K brake lube because we feel that that's very good for drag racing right here, especially for a beginner. Filled it with that.
Yep. And we put it.
What's that? Yep. And this right here, you can hold it. And also with the bearings, this is what we're using to help lubricate our bearings, which makes a big difference. I'm not even gonna lie.
To make it go.
When I say bearings, the wheel bearings, even for the wheels to inside the transmission case is, you know, we probably need to do the steering too.
Yeah.
To those bearings is we're using this RC Speed Secret bearing oil. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
makes the tire go faster.
Yeah, it does. Go ahead, give us a presentation of how spin that tire. That tire's spinning. That's that free horsepower, less friction that we're looking for.
Yeah.
You know, we want the car to roll as free as possible for better ETs.
Yep.
And let's put this back before it doesn't get lost, because it seems like lately I've been losing everything. Yeah, so this is pretty much what we're doing with this car. It's actually Ann's car that we're going to be upgrading. Also, too, we added the foam front bumper with the proper supports to make sure that it can make weight. I can't remember what the weight is, but I got my handy dandy book right here. RC Records, Receipts, and Rules. Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't really...
No, well, when I say make weight, it got to be a certain amount of weight for it on the scales for you to be able to race, qualify for that class. It's like real cars. Now, I know you guys are probably knowing what our next upgrade is to run in that class. We're going to be upgrading the speed controller to the VXL 3 along with the Valenian motor. So all this is going to be coming out because this is a brushed motor. We're going to go brushless setup on 2S because that's what the class calls for in Street Eliminator. So that's what we plan on doing with this. And that's what made me go ahead and upgrade to this transmission, because if you're going to go brushless, you need that transmission. I don't care, because that transmission, that's good for a base. Yeah. You know, we probably going to use maybe this transmission by chassis because we got so many extra parts. After always upgrading stuff, let me see if I can show y'all. Like, here's some extra stuff here we got to build another car. Yep. Look, we even got another. That's an original Bandit transmission. Yep. That wheelie bar, that's not extra. That's going to be going. We got extra, slicks right here. Yep. Yeah, we got all that down there. So we're going to be buying another chassis and slowly building another car. And what else, Peanut? What else we got? Now, I need to go. Hold on. Let me get this book ready. Oh, yeah. And also, we've been watching a lot. Well, that's the class. Street Outlaw class. That's a deadly class right there. That'll have us broke, Peanut, trying to run in that class. Yeah. Especially being amateurs. So our class is right here. Yeah. I'm going to show you Team Run It Street Eliminator, SE Outlaw, Top Street. Pretty budget-friendly class for us. Also, this Limited Street, LS, Limited Street. So that's another class that we could probably run in. Of course, the other one right here is Street Stock, which that's probably going to be for the other car that's sitting over there on the case. But what I have is, one thing I learned is I understand why the foam inserts, like on these cars here, I wish I had a set, but I already used them. One set of tires, I went with +2 on the foam inserts instead of +1, because the foam inserts, that +2 keeps the tire from ballooning, right? When you're running, these tires rise in the middle, no matter what you do. So we went with the foam 2s, the +2s, to keep that. Also, if you get that tire rise, I feel like it changes your rear end, your pinion and what is that called? Counter gear set up differently because it's ballooning. So you're getting a different circumference, a different tire size now instead of what you see here. Get what I'm saying, Peanut? Like the tire size rises, so it's giving you a different, because let's see what this tire says. See, this tire is supposed to say, let me see if y'all can see it, 1.8 by 415. But I feel like that size goes out the window if it balloons. Get what I'm saying? Also, too, our goal was with the 80 weight is to get the car to plant in the rear, get it to, you know, plant, put all that power down in the rear, just like a real car, right? You know, just like a real car. That's what we want to do. And pretty much I learned, too, is I should be more worried about, or we should be more worried about ETs instead of mile per hour. You know, let's worry about get our ETs down and the mile per hour will come. And what else? What else? And also we're going to be doing more testing in 66 feet instead of 132 feet. Because if we can tear up to 66 feet, we're going to be very competitive. You know what I'm saying? Instead of 132 feet. Because no matter what, you know, if we read the graphs on the GNSS monitor, and if we're picking up, we're banging out speed in 66 feet, we're going to be good on the big end. We're going to be good. Hopefully the car is still going to be pulling all the way into the front finish line. That's the goal. Let me see. Our next thing we're going to do too is we're going to measure the shock lengths with a caliper. My digital caliper needs a battery, so I'm going to have to go buy a battery for it because we want all the shock lengths. We want the fronts, the length of the shocks to match, same length. Same with the back. We want them to match, same length. Let's see. What else have I been learning? Pretty much as an amateur, we got them here by B-Lock tires. You don't have to worry about gluing them. I don't even know where our glue is. We got tire glue. It's probably over there. But instead of gluing them, you can just B-Lock them. Don't even have to worry about glue. Don't have to worry about them slipping. So, what else, man? What else did I learn? I know batteries are everything. I know Traxxas don't make the best batteries for these cars, but right now as amateurs, that's what we're going to go with. And that's pretty much, you know, as amateurs is what I'm learning, what I'm reading, and what I'm watching on other people's videos and their recommendations. So don't think I just woke up one morning and came up with this stuff, right? Yeah. We be doing our research. What's our motto? We don't know everything, but we're going to learn everything, right? So that's pretty much it. You know, like Peanut gave y'all the example. Look at that wheel. That wheel spinning with a lot of freedom right there. Yeah, I like that. All right. Well, what we about to do is go ahead and set up for you guys out here. Give y'all some of our test hits on some of our cars. Yep. Yeah, we upgraded your transmission on your car. Brake on that thing. You got it? That's all right. I just got to clean off all that dirt. All right, let's go to the street. You want to go to the road? That's for me cutting. Brushless anyway. What? Hold on.
What is the dragging?
No, it's a rock. Yeah. You gotta start looking at that. It's a rock right there. You see it? Roll. body crooked for some reason. I gotta look into that.
Oh.
Hold on, make sure the front bumper is pushed up on it. Hold on. Remember? I gotta tighten that front bumper up.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It's just that bottom lip is rubbing.
Yeah. Just rubbing the ground.
Rolling though, for what it is. I gotta remember though, I got it on that brushed motor. That brushed motor gets hot on them passes like that. Yeah, I'm gonna step it up to a brushless motor and a brushless ESC. For Street Eliminator, I think this would be a good Street Eliminator car.
Yeah.
We'll see. Like I said before, it's all about ETs. Mile per hour is to come.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What you doing? I'm just letting mine cool off. Yours don't need to cool off. Yours is fine. Because you already got, that, the setup I need for this is in that. See?
Why is that?
Because I put that setup in there. No, it's just this setup here gets hot quick.
Yeah.
On that 2S battery. On when you're doing multiple runs like that. Look, I burnt my finger today touching the motor by accident.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it burnt. So that's all. And that motor was hot. You could probably lit a cigarette on it. All right, ready? Go. Don't worry about it. I gotta fix that front bumper. I just gotta tighten up the screws. It's all the stuff that you learn messing with these. That's all. No, you good. All right, Team Running, we're gonna close out this video. You know, we just want to give y'all some RC car content and what we're learning, and hopefully it helps some you know, Team Run It, you know, with their RC cars, right, Peanut?
Yeah.
So, you know, we just out here having fun with it. You know, had to take a break from old Roscoe.
Yeah.
And some of the Turbo Buick stuff, don't worry, it's still coming. We got so much stuff to do to all these cars, to include the RC cars.
Yeah.
We're just gonna, you know, make it all work together, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have an interesting summer. So, you know, we just, you know, just having fun. Also, too, before I end this video, I want to shout out our official sponsor, the Graphic Spot. If you need banners, decals, or anything done, I'm gonna have the link in the below of this video. And the graphicspotva.com, you know, he's, you know, good guy, does great quality work. And, you know, that's, you know, he's an official sponsor of Peanuts Automotive Adventures. Yeah. And, right?
Yeah.
We were just over there the other day looking at some of his quality work, y'all. Please use him. Please use him. Great guy. Also, I want to give a shout out to Peanuts' mom, my wife, Anna Lynn, for videoing us today, you know, doing a couple of runs, you know, out there, even though we should have her doing a couple of runs with her car. Yeah. Of course, Boo Bye Baby is her car, so, you know, can't forget that. Want to shout her out. But I'm James. That's Peanut. That's Peanut. I'm James. This is Peanuts Automotive Adventures. Thank you, Team Run It, for all the support. We're going to end this video. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Peanuts Automotive Adventures, we out.
Peace.
Peace.